What's up, everybody? We're back. Everybody okay? Alright, let's just sort this out real quick. Alright, who have we got in here then? Say hello if you're watching. Okay. So, what's up, people? Everybody okay? Welcome in here. What's going on? Hello. Come in here. Hello. What's that? Leo Apostro, is it? Hello, Mr. Knightley. How you doing? Stay. How you doing? Paul Potman. Whatever. Why do you keep coming here? I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing, Stay? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hi, Ahmed. How's it going? Hope you're well. Hi, Leo. Yeah, good to hear. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you like the live, I can't do a handstand really, hopscotch, but yeah. Hello, Ed Woliv, is it? Bear with me a second. Is everybody okay? Hello, Ian. How you doing? I hope you're well. Just Ed. Yeah, okay, cool, Ed. Alright, I'll call you Ed then. How you doing, Ed? Yeah, welcome in here. I was just watching the first half of Mrs. Doubtfire earlier. Hello, Zorro. Has anyone ever seen that film? Hello, Tatum. Lynn. Me Twos, is it? Hello, Alex. Hope you're well. Olivia, how you doing? Riaz Pub, how's it going? Hope you're well tonight, people. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you like the live. Thank you, Elorida. Yeah. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah. So, what's everybody up to tonight? What's up with these people? Cat's Eye Editor, how you doing? Zaydo, how's it going? Hope you're well tonight. Share this out if you can. Yeah, let's just get rid of the nonsense real quick. Got 28 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, I'm going to subscribe. Thank you, Janella. Thank you very much. Oh, Steffi. Nice to meet you, Steffi. Where are you from, by the way, anyway? So, yeah, has anyone ever watched a film called Mrs. Doubtfire? It had Robin Williams playing it. He was like the star in the film. Yeah. Is there any other Robin Williams films that you recommend? Oh, you're from Paris. Oh, yeah, I went to Paris on holiday before, actually. Yeah, Paris was good. Have you been up the Eiffel Tower? Hello, Eleanor. Hope you're well. Good evening to you. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you like the live. Got 25 people and 3 likes. Come on, guys. Hit that like button real quick for me. If you don't mind. That would be great if you could do that. So anyway, yeah. So welcome in here. Tap your screens. Obviously, oh yeah, of course, yeah. Of course, it's just sometimes people live somewhere but never actually go up. It's like, for example, someone will live in Toronto and then they'll say, "Oh, they've never been up the CN Tower." So it is possible that someone could live somewhere and never actually have been up. Hello, Waleed. How's it going? I hope you're well. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. I was just watching the first half of a film called Mrs. Doubtfire. Has anyone watched that film? Hello, I am from Budapest. In Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Reminds me of that song, George Ezra, Budapest. How you doing? You okay? Kalash, Anna, I'm doing fine. Oh, sorry, yeah, doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Which country? I'm in the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you, by the way. Welcome in, everybody. So, yeah, it's good to have you all here tonight. Smash that like button, everybody. Can you? Stream frozen. What do you mean, stream frozen? What's going on? No, it's not frozen. What are you talking about? Hang on. I'm from the United States, Pakistan. Okay, cool. Welcome in. Christ, how you doing? I hope you're well. I've never been to Budapest, no. Hello, Ed Wally from Portugal. All right. Bro, say water. There you go, Harry. No, I can't do a handstand. Sorry, unfortunately. Anyway, can you guys like the live? We're still stuck on 3 likes. I hate you. Why you hate me? Hello, Beatles YT. Are you from Canada? Oh, nice to meet you, eh? How was my Canadian accent, eh? I just had like a whole container of maple syrup. It was so tasty, eh? Hi, reluctant gamer. Hi, it's reluctant gamer. Yes, get the reps in. What is it? Hamster Noob YT, how you doing? Thank you for liking the live. Nice Canadian accent. Oh yeah. Hi bro, I'm from Pakistan. Imran Khan Zinabat. Oh cool, nice to meet you. Yeah. I am the true Harry Potter. Oh yeah. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah. Hello, Beaters, how you doing? Hello, Taylor Fountain, how you doing tonight? Goodbye, cruel word. What do you mean, Miss B. Simmons? Have you ever been to Pakistan? I've never been to Pakistan. I had a lot of people from my school that were from Pakistan, or they had family from Pakistan anyway, but... Hello, Tweekert V2, is it? Hello, Philip. How you doing? I hope you're well tonight. What's that? Harry Haran. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. My dad works for the royal family. Oh, really? Is that true, Salman? All right. Well, that's a good claim to fame, I suppose. What's that? Yeah, I'm from Saudi. All right. Yeah, welcome. No, not Australian, I'm British. Why do so many people think I'm from Australia? What the hell? Yeah. Hello, man. I'm from Turkey, and have you ever listened? What's that? Dooman is Turkish rock group. Maybe you can listen now. Maybe not right now. Hello, Herbie. How you doing? What's that? Thoughts on the king dying today? He's not died, has he? What are you talking about? Anyway, check. Yeah, if you're interested in supporting the channel, there's PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee links in the description. Football fan? Not really, no. Not a big football fan. Hello, Dania. How you doing? No, I'm not Indian, no. Why would you say that? Yeah, do I look like that to you? I mean, anyway, what is it with these comments there? Just gets a bit ridiculous sometimes. Hello, Key. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Where's everybody from? Hello, mashed potato. Oh, really? Apparently I sound Indian. Yeah, don't know if it's true. Yeah, I know. Okay, is it true that Britain settled criminals in Australia? I've heard that, actually. I don't know how true that is. Hello, Bonds. Okay, what's 8985 mean? Tell Trump to tell the wall. We're not going to take the wall down. We're going to make it we're going to build it even more. We're going to make sure there's a wall that completely, you know, stops those Mexicans from entering our country. It's important that we stop them from crossing the southern border. You sound like a person that can say butter or water, huh? Hello, Eggers. Is it Herbie? Oh, I just haven't cut them for a while. Judge Trump. What's Judge Trump, Craig? Is that a relation? Gilberto, welcome in. How you doing? Like and subscribe. Yeah, please do, everybody. Hello, Mom. How's it going? You're too funny. I'm a very funny guy. Oh yeah, you look like Tim Tebow. Someone said that, I think. Farage or Law, none of them, to be honest. Hello, Tintin. I don't vote for anybody. Hello, Mo. Can you advise me on how to tell my boyfriend that I'm gay? What the hell's going on here? Hello, Extra Gaming Edits. I'm from Boo. What's that? Oh, God. There we go. These comments are just, hello, Noah. How's it going? I hope you're well. Harry Maguire. Okay. Is that what I look like now? Hello, Tintin. Oh, yeah. Ew, what? WTF are those nails, bro? And Andrew looks love child. Oh, really? Crocker Hullock. How's it going? Jesus is here. What do you mean? Where's Jesus? I don't see Jesus anywhere. What are you talking about? Anyway, I hope you're all well tonight. I will sub if you cut your nails right now. No, we don't do bribes. No, I'm good. If I want to cut my nails, I'll cut my nails, you know. But thank you for the offer though, but no thank you. Hello, aged caller. Okay, welcome back. Let's talk like Trump, for example, Kamala, Joe Biden, Macron. Well, Joe Biden is a very sleepy, but sleepy Joe. It's a very sleepy guy. Very sleepy. It's like he has like dementia or something. Like keeps forgetting things. Why do we have him as president? It's crazy. It's your pub is. I like to obviously like streaming. I like music. I like magic tricks. I'm also into fitness. A few other things really, but yeah, very sleepy. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the live stream. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That would be really appreciated. And what's that? Why do Australians hate kangaroos? Are they really that troubling? What do you mean? Was this a joke? Hello, Kathy Tony. It sounded like you was telling a joke or something. How you doing, Kathy? I hope you're well tonight. What kind of music? I like different kinds of music, really. Movie idiot. So are you into movies, are you? I was just trying to watch some of Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm going to try and finish it later, possibly. Bias autopilot. Oh, yeah. Hang on a second. Let's sort this out real quick. Again, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the live, everybody. We've got 14 in here, 7 likes. Come on, guys. We've got 20 in here now, apparently. Come on, guys. Let's get those likes up. Let's see those likes shooting up right now. Kinley, how you doing? When did you stop working out? I haven't stopped working out. What do you mean? When did I stop working out? It was like probably like an hour ago. I did a workout earlier today, actually. So yeah. You were a spoiler patrol, you know. Oh, really? Good for you. Whatever. Bottle of water. There you go. Are you happy now? Okay. Anyway, come on, guys. Let's get the lights up. You big poopy man. What the hell? What's going on? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, why are they looking at my nails? It's kind of weird. Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah. What are you saying? Iron Terminator! Ah! You're a lean bladder, what do you mean? No, yeah, I've heard of him. People were saying I look like him, Audacity. Hello, VBS. Terminator! Get to the chopper! Happy. 'Cause I'm happy, come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Anyway, the creepy man with no pants on in the back. Who's that? I saw the Aussie man review video. He just despised the kangaroos. What are you talking about? Talk to the hand! You do, mate. What are you on about? I do what? Not really. I don't think I look much like him, really. Hello, Prod. Barry Lyndon. Oh, really? I don't know that one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we class as a very sad man who needs serious help. I think you're the one that needs help, to be honest. You know. Anyway, Boba Fett from Star Wars is the best. Yeah, I don't know that really. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so. Anyway. Oh, you sound. Oh, really? Well, why you can hear just trying to. Well, if you think I'm weird, then. You know, then that's your opinion, but you don't need to come and try and tell people that, you know, whatever. Goodbye then. You know, if you come in here and just be, you know what I mean? Can you do the Perth Australian? What do you mean? I can only do just like regular Australian accent. It's like, g'day mate. Put another shrimp on the barbie. What's up? The sky. Hello, blowing ice cubes. How you doing? What's your name? Welcome in here. Hope you're having a good day. I've had a good day. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining me. But what's going on with the likes? Why are we stuck on 7 likes? We should be at like 20 almost by now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. It seems like it's a bit glitching out or something. I don't know. Yeah, just keep keep hitting the like button, everybody. Hello, Kathy. You okay? Hope you're well tonight. Let me just go and like it myself. Why is the likes not going up anymore? Life on the edge. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's stuck on 7. Let's just give it another like. Anyway, I've got 21 apparently now. Anyway, hello Sama Sally. How you doing tonight? I hope you're well. How do you not know Bobo? I don't know, I'm not into Star Wars. Hello Liam. Oh really? Alright. Hello Ilvo. I don't know really. I'm not really into Bitcoin. I'm not really into cryptocurrencies. I just find it all a bit risky, but everyone's got their own opinion. It's really volatile, so you have to just be careful what you're doing. Make sure you're not putting in more money than you can afford to lose. This is just, it's not financial advice or anything. Just yeah, but just if you're going to put it in, then obviously you want to make sure that you're yeah. So anyway, just really do your research, guys. Hello Lemon Sticks, how you doing? Here we go. Still doing the 6-7 bullshit at this point, you know. I thought this would have died out ages ago, but yeah. Oh, what's that? Oak International. What's that? Lokanda Singh. Is Reluctant still there? Where are all my regulars at, eh? Hopefully some of them will come in and, yeah, save the day. I don't know what's going on with some of these people in here. It's just chaos right now. It's, yeah. What's that? Do you know Cosplay Chris in Australia? He's a cosplayer YouTuber. Oh no. And there's a guy called Chris in Australia called Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth. G'day, mate. Yeah. You know, might have seen me in films like Thor, that kind of thing. Hello, Galactic. How you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you like the live. Hello, Travis. How you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome in here. What's this? Ivor, how you doing? Happy to see you sober today. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sober every day. I don't drink alcohol, actually. Thank you for saying. Hello, Geo Money. Hello, CK. What do you mean, want to be Conor? You're not Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor! From Dublin! Hello, Hidara. How you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Share this out if you can, subscribe if you're new, and like the live. Anyway, what's this? Hello, Malik Show. He's really cool. You should check out his work. He made a badass Batman suit. He also paints and customizes collectible action figurines. Oh, cool. That sounds good. Are you going to get some good rest out? Yeah, I should do. Why? Yeah. Hello, fadeaway girl. How you doing? What's your name? Hello, SKZ lover. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear SKZ lover. Happy birthday to you. He puts gelatin into it and eats it. Only, what the hell? This is so random. Thor Poopy Man. Yeah. The hell. No, I don't do drugs now. No, I don't do any of that. I'm completely like clean of all that kind of stuff. Hello, Cole. Yeah, doing Trump, yeah. I was also doing the Herbert impression from Family Guy. Hello there, Chris. That's the microphone set you're carrying there, paper boy. What flag is that? I don't know. Janus. It reminds me of Hugh Janus. Get it? Hello, Kelly Bonnie. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thank you all for joining me. My co-workers were talking about I've heard of what is that one? I don't know. I'm sure I've heard that name before. Have you watched any Jake? I don't know that one. No. I was just watching some of Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, it's quite funny. I've not got through the whole thing. I've got about halfway through, but so far I'm liking it. Yeah, it's got an old film now actually. Okay, I'm Gonum, is it? Hope you're well tonight. Okay, make sure you like the live. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the live. Are you from USA? You are talented. I said you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a very talented man. I'm a very yeah. Much. What you're saying, Hidara? Janus, it's called a mouth harp. I can do a badass Peter Griffin impression when I'm drunk. A bird is the word. Yeah, I would struggle. I need to learn the Peter Griffin one. I can do a bit of Quagmire though. Giggity. All right. So, would you like to sleep with me if I paid you $100? All right. But anyway, I hope you're well, people. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, what's that? Tapping on screens. Thank you for the 17 likes, everybody. Let's get to 20 likes real quick. Anyway, hello Nolan. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hello, slightly alarmed. What are your thoughts on 9/11? I think there's something up with it, but what are your thoughts? Like, some things about the official narrative don't add up, in my opinion. Like, it's like there's just kind of something else going on, in my opinion, but what are your thoughts? Yeah, how you doing anyway, people? Hope you're all well. Coco, no, I'm from the UK. Yeah, hello, Travis. My stomach is bubbly. What do you mean? You got a bubble gut? What, like a bodybuilder with the bubble gut? The distended gut? Polymboism, they call it. Or the GH gut. Yeah, so, some of these bodybuilders, when they get really, into it, and then it's they get to that level, and then it's they start getting, I didn't Ronnie Coleman start getting that at one point. Are you your biggest fan? Oh, really, Nolan? Alright. It wasn't. I wasn't thinking your biggest fan. I've not seen you around much, so you know. Anyway, you're better than me, Beast. You mean Mr. Beast? Do you want to play some Black Ops? Oh, no, I don't really play that. Hello, Travis. I thought I had a bowel movement, but okay. No, I don't play Call of Duty, to be honest. I used to play some video games, but not them ones. Hello, Sonu. Welcome in. How you doing? Plant-based vegan Blackman. How you doing? Are you actually plant-based vegan? You're into veganism, so that cool. The last Raptor. How you doing? Yeah, I don't eat any animal products myself, but yeah. What's this? What's all time? Chris Brown. I knew. Oh god, that's terrible. I thought you was a serious person at first, but anyway. Hello, Helena. How you doing? Favorite soccer teams? I don't have one. I'm not into soccer. Soccer is like so awesome. It's like we call football soccer in America. It's like so awesome to play soccer. Well, I'm like the soccer team, and we're just like scoring goals and like. Yeah, it's so awesome. We're like scoring goals and saving goals. What are you into? Your mama. Oh goodness. Why did I say that? I did. Okay, good for you, Travis. You do what you need to do then. You don't need to broadcast it to everybody, do you? The last Raptor. Hello. I asked. What are you into? Yeah, like I said, I'm into like I like comedy, like my music, I like magic tricks. I'm also into fitness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to have to keep repeating myself though about all my interests and stuff. But I'm more just here just for general conversation and stuff. But yeah, and just general questions, but not so much. I don't know. As in, like people keep asking me like about myself, but it just gets kind of tiring after a while. Hello, Ed Wonder. How you doing? Do you play any games similar to Call of Duty? Not really. I used to play a lot of racing games actually, but I kind of grew out of it a bit. Hello, Ian Berman. How's it going? I hope you're well tonight. Brody voice. Oh, thank you, Keiki. Anyway, make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Thanks for the 20 likes. Fair point. Yeah. But everyone's got their own interests and stuff, you know. So. It would be boring if we all like the same things, you know. What's your favourite colour? I don't know, blue or red, I don't know. I'm not really bothered. I'm from the UK for funny. Dumb ways to die, blue guy. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Ed Wonder, how you doing? Is everybody okay tonight? Thanks for the 21 likes. It's going up now, that's good. Can you shout out? Yeah, shout out, Dumb ways. Hi, Mohammed, how you doing? James Arthur, you're saying I look like James Arthur. You should give voice to next God of War. What do you think? I don't know, maybe. I can do lots of different voices, yes. I can do lots of different voices, man. Maybe I should be a voice actor, you know? Yes, I should. I can do like 100 and different voices of things, you know? Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah. All right. Giggity. You sound kind of like my uncle. Oh, really? I don't know what your uncle sounds like. I'm into my poop. Oh, really? Oh, good for you. Hello, Henry. How you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the 22 likes. Awesome. Hello, Keiki. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Oh, really? Well, you probably wouldn't be here if you did that, would you? Yeah, I don't think you're really doing that. No, you're just kidding. Yeah. Anyway, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Having a good time. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you want to have a good time. Just give me a call. Just give me a call, don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. I sit down and squeeze. Oh God, what are you doing? Why are you? Good to hear what your interests. I already said kind of like, yeah, music. I like to have fun. I like doing impressions. You know, I like to have silly impressions, tell silly jokes sometimes. Just be goofy and just, you know. I also like to keep fit and healthy, and hello Yoti, I'm into, you know, like nutrition and fitness and things like that. Mental health I like to talk about. Welcome in, Shawnee. All right, you not staying then? Well, good to see you stop by. But anyway, I'll probably see you around tomorrow or something. Whatever's going on tomorrow. Yeah, don't be eating soap, you know. Yeah, don't be eating that shit, you know. Yeah. Anyway. And don't be dropping the soap either. Yeah, definitely don't be dropping the soap. That's for sure. I picked it up, was solid. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, good. Hello, the last raptor. How you doing? Hope you're well. Indeed. Yeah, which brings me to the sponsor of this live stream, Indeed.com. If you ever need a job, then you can go over to Indeed.com. Hey, boss, what's your business? Mind your own business. No, I'm just, I'm mainly just streaming at the moment. Yeah. Hello, Alexa. Alexa, can you play Bohemian Rhapsody? Is this the real life? Or is it just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Hi, Sarah Wensley, how you doing? Hope you're well. Reminds me that there was a place in Blackburn called Wensley Fold. It was like a really shithole. Anyway, you can know what you're on about, stupendous. Hello, Blazer, how you doing? Reminds me of when I was school and wearing blazers. You know, like those like suit type things, you know. Anyway, are you from Wales? When's coming, Sarah Wensley? What's occurring? Sarah? If you want the copyright-free song, you come to me. What do you mean? What are you saying? Alexa, play, well, I don't know, it's a joke because of Alexa, you know. Yeah, it's like that, what do you call it, you know, the, AI shit. What's that? My one night before was all diarrhea. Oh, God. Here we go again. Hello, Galactic. Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Thank you for the 26 likes. No. What's that? The songs I create are copyright free. Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe I can play some. So you have some copyright free songs then, eh? Yeah. How many have you got? Have you got quite a few then? I'll have to go on your channel and have a look. Bear with me a second. Shawnee. Yeah, let's have a look. I'll have to make sure I'm subscribed. Oh, you got 20k subs. Yeah, so what's your videos? Where is it? Yeah, so you've got some stuff out, I see. Yeah, some of it's doing pretty well. You've got like, yeah, well done for your music and stuff. Yeah. Keep up with the content and stuff. But I'll just, I could play one of them and see what it's. So we've got this Unbreakable Steel. Anyway. I'll just play it a bit like that. Thank you for subscribing, Yaxel Burkini. Thoughts on M8K3 Tyson? I don't know, what's that? Yeah, I'm playing the music now, yeah. So I shouldn't get done for copyright at least. James, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? My mother's womb. Hi Jenna, how you doing? So this is AI music then. It has a certain thing about it, AI music, you can kind of tell it's AI, if you know what I mean. It has a kind of certain quality to it, if you will. Voice sounds awful. Nobody asked. Anyway, but yeah, there's a certain kind of like thing that makes it sound AI. I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's just something sounds kind of, I don't know, like it's, what's the word, like, anyway, inorganic or something. Is that the word? Okay, whatever. Jenna thinks that's stupid. What are you saying? What are you on about, Elise? Hello, Vivian. How you doing? Yeah, Shawnee, are you still there? I meant what country, James? Yeah, sorry, I'm in the UK. Yeah, so I'm becoming a bit of a dick sometimes anyway, but yeah, just keep the chat flowing, everyone. Yeah. I'm from the UK too. Yeah, which part of the UK? I'm in York myself. Yeah. Hi Travis. I don't mind, but I just had. Okay, why you keep going about diarrhea? What the hell? Alexa says I have really buzzing music. I thought it said Russian at first. Shani's still there. Yeah. I'll just give it a like. So what was this? What was this for Craig or something? So it said it was for Craig Posh or something. Did I see him in the live the other day? Craig Posh. Irina from Siberia. I've seen her as well before. Yeah. I'm from Sheffield. About you, I'm in York. Yeah, Sheffield's not a million miles away. Yeah. I've been to Sheffield a couple of times. I remember I was near the uni and there was like this music, like these like music instrument stuff. It was quite cool. Hello, Duzali. Is that still there then? I think I'm just gonna get rid of this Travis person. Stupid. And nobody got time for that. What's this? I do that to help people get all their earnings on their effort on YouTube and not have to share it with other artists. What do you mean? And about the music. No fake news here, just the greatest stream ever. Thank you, Big Max Sieber, and thank you for your support. I don't know what you mean. Is it on about like with copyright music and all that, where it's like people would have to like pay copyright royalties and bullshit? You know, is that what you mean? Because it's like a lot of the music's not copyright free. You can get like royalty free music, but then it's kind of limited. So yeah. What's your favourite colour? Which I said that before, probably blue, red, I don't know. What's that, check my music? Oh, you got music, have you, Alexa? Maybe I'll check that out later. Yeah, so everybody had a good day then. Hope you're all well tonight. Keep the chat flowing. I actually did a AI song before, but it's not something I would probably keep doing. Which program do you use for it then? Yeah, maybe is there a playlist I can, let's have a look, playlists. Yeah, we've got playlists here, so I can just do it on the playlist. Hello, oh no, it's Haley. Hang on a sec. Right, that's, right, anyway, here we go. Yeah, that should be fine. So you're not monetized on your channel or something? Anyway, using other artists' music takes away at least 30% of the earnings to copyright. Right, yeah, that sounds about right. The earnings split, yeah. Where you from? From the UK, where you from? How come you only get like, so you get like 11 comments for like 28,000 views? That does seem a bit low, to be honest, like, for the amount of views. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Sunyam. Is it because people listen back multiple times? I don't know. Maybe it's one of those where like people kind of use it for like whatever, and yeah, royalty-free music. Try seeing you around, bro. Oh, really? Maybe, Jamel. I mean, it's a small world, eh? Oh yeah, speaking of small world, right? Has anyone ever heard of a theory called 6 degrees of separation? Can you say EA Sports? It's in the game. There you go. Are you happy now? Hello, RTMR. Hello, Ian. How you doing? Hello, Judge. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Share this out if you can. Yeah. I'll just kind of play these songs then, eh? That's cool. Thank you for, putting that out, because it helped to help the streamers and stuff. That's really good of you to do that. Yes, James Woods is meant to be related to everyone that way. James Woods. Who's James Woods? I don't know that person. Yeah, the 6-degree theory. Right, that one that says that you can link anyone in the world within 6 connections. That's right. Yeah. Is there any exceptions to that, would you say, or? Hi, Tiger King. How are you doing? I'm Iraqi. My name is Kamar. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Please subscribe. Yes. Alexis Hubbard. How you doing? 29 likes. Thank you. Do you use hairspray? No, I don't. It reminds me there was a film called Hairspray. It was like one of those musical ones. Yeah. I'm sure they had us sit through fucking High School Musical or something in fucking school. It's like, oh god. Yeah. I think because it was like music class or something. So they had us sit through High School Musical or whatever. They did have us sit through Little Shop of Horrors, which wasn't that bad though, to be fair. But yeah. I would assume exceptions arise when people are antisocial and in different continents. Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's a general thing, isn't it? But yeah. Anyway, I've got to make sure I'm not like playing ads. Yeah. Hang on a sec. Right. Yeah, I hope you're all well. James, I've been asking repeatedly what's it. Sorry, I'm in York. Didn't I already answer you? I'm sure I already answered you. I said I'm in York because I said I'm not far from you. Maybe you weren't listening, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I said that I was there. I don't know. I'm sure I said, oh, because you said you was in Sheffield. I was like, oh yeah, I'm in York. I'm sure I said, because one I said, hello, Hive guy. You visited York 2 years ago. No, I said, yeah, anyway. I don't know, maybe I just forgot to say York, but I did. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Anyway, just, whatever. Let's move on. Anyway. Can you please check my music, how it's really, really good? Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know, what music have you got? Is it like your own music then? See you in the next stream. Okay, take care. Hello, Toto J Rose. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Make sure you like the live, make sure you see the live, make sure you subscribe. Hello, welcome in. Hope you've had a great day. Thank you for the 30 likes. Hi, Oxys. Is Trump a doctor or Jesus? I'm confused. He can heal people in any case. I'm the world's greatest healer. That's not fake news. Okay, Alexa. We'll do it. I don't know, whatever. Can you just stop fucking like... God, you're so fucking annoying. I'm just playing some of these for now. Like, let's have a look. What have you got fucking music then, or what? I mean, God. Oh, some people are just all kind of like, yeah. Alexa, the evil thing. Alright, so where's the music then? I don't know if it's any good. So yeah, I'm just gonna play these ones for now. Thank you. Do you know how to... What you're on about, Neat 2025? What are you saying? Goodness sake. Right. Hello, Toto. You're at Philippines. Welcome, nice to meet you. Hope you're well tonight. Share this out if you can, everybody. So yeah, what are your thoughts on like the AI music then? To be real, like, do you think it's like... Some people say that it's, you know, it's just there's no soul in it or something. I guess it depends on like if it's your own lyrics and stuff, but some people say that because it's not your own like creation, it's like, yeah, you can put like prompts in and stuff, but it's still not your own kind of, you know what I mean? Like you're kind of like somewhat detached from the creation process of it because you're using something to make it, whereas creating your own music is like you're connected to the creation process of it. So I don't know. So some people it might seem a bit, I don't know, it's one of those things, isn't it? There's a difference between my old songs and my new songs. I learned to work better with the AI tool. Oh yeah, that's cool then. But yeah, I guess it's one of those things that it's just, you know, it kind of, it's accessible for people and they can just have create some music as like background or something. But yeah, I'm just sort of like play a few of these ones. So which software do you use then? Maybe I should like have a look, but yeah. I want to at some point start making my own stuff. Hang on, that's a bit loud. You're playing the old ones right. Yeah, that's 5 months ago. I don't really notice any difference, to be honest. Hello, Yexel. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hope you had a good day. Share this out, can subscribe if you're new here. Everybody's still here then. It's a bit quiet in here, guys. Okay. What's going on? Alright. Yeah, it's slow. Anyway. Yeah, let's have a look about the new ones or something. I don't know. Well, these are happy songs, so it's just more kind of positive vibes, I suppose. Yeah. Some people like sad music. I don't mind some sad songs sometimes. Just like, yeah. But it's like, so for some people they like sad songs because they're like, maybe it's relatable or something, I don't know. Well, there's that whole thing of like misery loves company, as they say, or misery loves misery, whatever you want to call it, right? As in like it's, you know, you're basically like feel better because you feel like someone else is going through the same thing as you. You're not suffering alone. I don't know. It's like you've had something like heartbreak or some other things. That's maybe why so many people resonate with like sad songs. But someone was saying how like when you're writing, you got to be careful when you write music if it's like a sad song or songs that are kind of dark lyrics and stuff, because if you don't like you would have to kind of like detach yourself somewhat from the music, in that if you attach yourself too much to it, then you sort of like see yourself as the right. Let me just right. Anyway, so yeah, you sort of like, what's that, Ed book? I don't know. So you have to kind of detach yourself from it in a way. Yeah. Anyway, hope you're all well. Hello, Lord Paul Marks. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're well. But yeah, keep going with the stuff. It seems to be doing well for you, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, and your voice is still D-O. You mean deep? Oh, thank you. And welcome in. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Hi Ian, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, Pastor Semper, not seen you for a while. How's it going with English manifestation? What do you mean? English manifestation. What are you talking about? Anyway, keep the chat flowing, everyone. Hi, Jen Vermeulen. Your haircut is very confident. What does that mean? How can a haircut be confident? I don't know. I would say a confident haircut would be like a really crazy haircut, like someone had a haircut in like a tomato or a pineapple or something, you know. That would be quite confident, wouldn't it? I suppose. I've even seen one like in this like done like in the style of a football or something. I've seen some crazy hairstyles. One where they cut it into like the shape of like a rat at the back. You're confident in thinking your hair looks good like that. Well, okay. Come on, bro. It's 18 minutes past midnight. You need your rest. All right. Okay, thank you, mum. Why don't you just go away then? Living here. Like, we don't need that kind of shit, do we? Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Just get rid of that, you know. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't, they just kind of mind their own fucking business or something, you know. Just, is that too hard to do? What is going on here? Yeah. Hi Rishi, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me tonight, everyone. What have you all been up to today then? You all had a good day? Are you doing a Q&A stream? Well, yeah, that's what we do, try and, it's health, fitness, that kind of stuff. It's all about trying to help people with their goals and stuff. Whether it's weight loss, fitness, whatever it might be. Gaining muscles, whatever it might be that you want to do. Or mental health improvements, things like that. Anyway, is everybody alright? What's your favourite food? Quite like Indian food actually. Because I used to have next door neighbours and sometimes they would give me like some Indian food like dal, quite nice what they did. Tasted quite nice. Because it was more like authentic sort of food. Not the shit that you get in the shops, you know, that's just packaged, processed shite. It's like proper stuff. Anyway, what about you, Shani? Anyway. Yeah, Lyons was like making a lot of his own food, and he was saying he had this like turmeric snack or whatever it was. With turmeric, and yeah, turmeric, you need black pepper with it apparently, but yeah, it's supposed to help with inflammation and stuff. It was talking about gut inflammation and stuff like that. It's about gluten or something. So I don't know if people who have gluten intolerance can actually mitigate it with that. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. I've heard with celiac that's a very serious thing. So maybe it's not like for like celiac, because celiac is like an actual. Like I've heard that can really like be quite debilitating if you actually eat gluten when you're not supposed to. Or really nasty. Yeah, I'm not really bothered. I don't watch football. Hello, medieval duck. Anyway, you've all a good day, everybody, and share this out. You can subscribe if you're new. That would be really appreciated. What's that? Yek tak yo. Oh, Man United is back. Okay. Okay then. Are you Irish? Yes, I'm Irish. How the fuck did you know that? Yeah, you're fucking psychic, aren't you? Well. Yeah, how you doing tonight anyway? Welcome in here. Keep the chat flowing. Yeah. Should you subscribe from here? What's that? I'm Turkish. Oh, you love Irish people. Alright. Yeah, I'm not Irish, I'm English. I like to try new stuff all the time. Yeah, it's good to try new stuff, but a lot of people are afraid. I was talking to someone who's like on the autism spectrum, has issues with like, sensory issues, like tasting things, that they would be very like they would avoid trying new things because they're afraid of how they would sense it, sort of thing. Hello, your country corner, how you doing? Welcome in here, hope you're well tonight. Thank you for the 35 likes. But yeah, some people like on the autism sector, they struggle with that, so it's all about trying to find different ways to eat certain things. Maybe you could blend it up, mix it up into food in a way. It's like if they're struggling to eat vegetables or whatever, they could find different ways to prepare them so that they can eat it without, being fussy or whatever. But yeah, you're all doing well tonight, people. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah, I've been busy again, so that's good. Yeah, what do you all want to talk about then? Can you slow down the music a bit? I can't hear you. Alright, I'll just kind of have it like a bit kind of, hang on. Crap. I don't know, hopefully it won't do me for the, I'll just have it on a very low volume then or something. It's just some people say, oh, you should have some background music, but then when I play background music, then they're like, oh, we should just have you talking or something. I don't know, whatever. I'll kind of just stop the music for now, though. I don't know. What's this? Have I been to Turkey? No, I've never been to Turkey. No, I've only been to France and Spain. Maybe I'll go one day, but yeah. What would be like the best place to see in Turkey then? Do you reckon? Anywhere you recommend going to in Turkey? Thank you all for joining me tonight. Hello, Charlotte. How you doing? I hope you're well. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, by the way? Have a quick drink. Alright. What's up, people? Everyone okay? Yeah. Wasn't sure if there would be that many people tonight, actually, but yeah, it's been a pretty good turnout again. So yeah, what does everyone want to talk about then? Anyone got any ideas? I've not really got much to talk about right now, but yeah. Hello, mate. Hello, what's your name? Tokyo says maybe one day. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Never say never, eh? Thanks for the 37 likes. Hello, Vikas Negi123. How you doing? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello, Natty. I'm mainly just streaming at the moment, but yeah. Anyway, I'm from India. Oh, you're from India? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're from Korea? Yeah, from S Korea, not N Korea, definitely not. You wouldn't be on here if you was from N Korea, would you? But anyway, yeah. Are you in your room? Yes. Clean your room. What the hell are we gonna do without men? No, I'm not from London. I'm from. Well, I live in York. I'm originally from Blackburn. But anyway, welcome to my live stream. I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Keep the chat flowing, everyone. Come on, you Spurs. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. Welcome to my live. Hope you've had a great day. Keep the chat flowing. On 38 likes. Thank you, guys. Shani, are you still there? I have to ask what you want to ask. Go ahead. If you want to ask something, go ahead and ask it. Spurs is relegated. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. Other than I don't watch football. Apart from influencing, what's that? I just said that's what I do right now. I mean, I do some busking sometimes as well, but this is my main focus at the moment. So yeah. Hello, Alexander. How you doing? Spud and beans. Not that often, actually. Yeah. It's like a stereotypical British thing there. Beans and jacket potatoes or something, you know. Hello, Sinono. How's it going? Do you have English? Hi, Neural Sahat 110 from Israel. Nice to meet you. I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you like the live, mate. And share the live out if you can. Beautiful massage. What do you mean, Emmanuel? What are you talking about? This is so random in here, isn't it? Here we go. This is really, yeah. But yeah, is everybody okay then? Yeah, so I've been on this like new supplement and it seems to be going pretty well. Like I seem to have more energy and stuff. I don't know. That could be placebo. Hello, Kevin. Just had a light dinner. What do you have? Hello, Teflon. How you doing? MAGA. Hello, XPRRVS. What's your name? Make America great again. Okay, Harris, it's just getting all a bit messy now, isn't it? You know, we don't need to go there, do we? We're trying to just have fun and be positive. So, you know, it's quite intriguing that you're not a football enthusiast. You really give off the impression of being a die-hard football fan, really. No, I'm not a football fan. I might look like a kind of one of those lads or whatever, but no, I'm not a football fan. Definitely not. I guess I have that kind of juxtaposition of like the kind of fitness guy, but I'm also quite more into like artistic kind of stuff, if you know what I mean, like performance and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah. So yeah, never judge a book by its cover, they say, innit, you know, because you never really know. Like someone can give off a certain impression, but you never know. No, I'm not Equinox. I'm British. Anyway. I hope you've had a great day today. Make sure you like the live. Thank you. Let's get 40 likes real quick. Hello, Zalati. I don't do all that Israel and Palestine thing on here. I just think they're trying to divide everybody, to be honest. Okay, Kevin. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. It's just, I don't know, I just don't want to... Because you get people on both sides, it just ends up like causing arguments and stuff. Hello, Jack Skeleton, how you doing? Oh really? Yeah, I'm not sure you're telling the truth about that, are you? This chat is just like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Time we on now? 12:30 PM. What are you going to be talking about? We just talk about all sorts of stuff, really. You think I'm like, I don't know, it's just like, it just seems a bit kind of like a lot of people will, you was in the ICU, well if you were then sorry to hear about it, it's just that you got a lot of trolls coming in here and just making up a bunch of bullshit. Like they'll just say some really just like, they'll say, oh I was like, oh my nan was hit by a car or something, or oh this and that. It's like, I don't even know what to fucking believe, you know, because people will just kind of say shit, like they'll just shit post and whatever, and it's like half the time I don't even know if they're being honest. No politics, I know. Yeah, just try and keep all that stuff out if you can. But yeah, you're a nice house. Oh, thank you. It's a great house. It's the White House, the greatest house in the entire world. There's like lots of rooms. It's very spacious. People will be looking for clout. What's that? Who's looking for clout? Anyway, is everybody alright tonight then? Hope you've had a good day. Darth Vader. Hello Vic, how you doing? I hope you're well. Hello Susie. Was it you that was on about the moon landings and stuff? Because there's been this new thing, I know, was it RT miss or something? Trump impression. Oh, you like that one, do you? Good to see you again, Susie. Yeah. Hello, Auto Passion Automobile. How you doing? I have to have one. What's that? Sorry. Hello, user. Today I saw some online beggars. Wow. Okay. What do you mean by online beggars? I mean, I don't know. Is it like the worst thing in the world? Probably not. No one's obliged to give any money, so let them do it, If that's what they want to do, let them do it, You don't have to give any money away to anybody. If you don't like it, then just move on, It's just whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you. Hello, Stuart. How you doing? I hope you're well. Man, that moon trip was awesome. Can you imagine we gonna get to see people on the moon in our lifetime? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, because people would be thinking, oh well, why are they not going back and stuff? But yeah, but then there'll be probably a bunch of people saying it's fake or something. Because there's people that just believe everything's fake. That's where we've got to be careful because, yeah. Nice to meet you too, Skater Boy. Skater Boy, says see you later, boy. Remember that song at Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy, reminds you of that. Art of Deception. So what's going on then? Is it fake then, or what? I've not looked into it, so I don't know anything about it. People are probably finding all kinds of things, and some of it's probably just a bunch of BS. People with too much time on their hands or just crazy theories. But anyway, hopefully we don't get any accidents like the Challenger one. Yeah, I heard about that. That was pretty nasty, wasn't it? Fake. So you think it's all fake then? Propaganda. So what makes you say it's fake then? Is there any evidence that it's faked? In terms of any sort of signs that you can see, that any anomalies or anything that you can see? I remember there was this thing on the first one that I don't know how true it is, but apparently the shadows on it looked all kind of off or something, but I don't know. And things like the footprints, they were saying that were all off or something and didn't make sense or something. I don't know enough to really kind of comment on that because I'd have to really look into the technicalities of it all, but but it's just for example, there were these kind of flat Earth people, right? And they would say stuff like, "Oh, look, the moon's light doesn't match the sun," but it's they don't actually understand perspective in that if the sun is a lot further away, then we're getting this kind of apparent kind of what appears to be it not lining up, but it's if you understand the sun is a lot further away, then that would explain that. So it's they're just kind of looking at things as though they're exactly the same thing almost, but yeah. Now to be fair, it is kind of crazy how they both appear to be about the same size in the sky, but yeah, that's maybe not the case. What's that? You can get a laser and point it to the instrument on the moon and get a distance measurement. Oh really? Yeah, I've heard of something, was it called a retro reflector or something? So what would you say about that? That they apparently put a retro reflector on it the first time they went up. So some might say, well, that proves that they've been there But then some argue that they might have done an unmanned mission and dropped it off there or something. Some people believe in things like secret space programs and hidden things going on. Maybe like what's going on the dark side of the moon. Is there something being hidden there, perhaps? Who knows? But at the end of the day, none of it really matters because it's not going to change anyone's life, is it really? I don't know who Mike Jameson is. Mick Jameson. You should get a higher quality Mick Jameson. I don't know who Mick Jameson is. Whatever. But yeah. I do have yeah, I know you're on about it, and whatever. I don't have a dog, no, I don't have any pets. Oh, what is this? What does it look like, Graziella? Jesus loves you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Austin. Anyway. Should invite aliens on your live. Oh, really? Well, I don't know any aliens to come on the live. Hi, Dylan the Villain. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Oh yeah, nice to meet you, Graziella. Yeah, we're just here talking about random shit. We're just talking a bit about the whole moon missions and stuff, and like there's people that are saying like everything's fake, but we have to be careful not to just believe everything's fake, right? I'm from the UK. Where are you from, Venom? Nice to meet you. Are you a Harry Potter fan? Not really. I'm more of just kind of, yeah. I was just watching the first half of what's it called? Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire earlier. Hello, Tim Johnson. How you doing? Yeah. Do you stay in Home Alone? Yeah. Has anyone ever watched Home Alone? That was that good, like Christmas film, right? Anyway. Oh yeah, Miss Doubtfire. I've only seen like the first half, so I'm gonna watch the other half later. But yeah, it's quite funny. But yeah. Yeah, it's just funny, like when they're like getting on the bus, and then they've got that guy that's like kind of fancying her. You know what I mean? Yeah. Are you single? Yeah. Why? Why are you asking, Tori? What did you think of it? Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? Yeah. It's quite silly, isn't it? Are you done with dating? I don't know. I'm not really focusing on that. Whatever happens will happen, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, when my life goal is to buy a house and stay in Home Alone. Really? Why? Yeah, anyway, whatever, you know, it's up to you what you want to do with your life, isn't it, you know? At the end of the day. No, I don't really do dating, that's why. Anyway, yeah, I'm single. Yeah, I'm just doing my own thing, really. Okay, Jed, thank you for that. No, I don't do Tinder, really. Why? Why is it... What's going on? Thank you for the 40 likes. Yeah, we used a flip phone. I think so a while ago, but yeah, it was a long time ago. That was back in like the 2000s. Yeah, before all the smartphones and stuff, basically. Oh yeah, I've heard about Tinder Swindler. A regular, yeah, come on here a lot, so yeah. See if you want to subscribe and turn on the bell icon, so yeah. Yeah, flip phones. Yeah. Remember the proper old phones with like snake on them? Yeah, back when you could only just get snake on them, and that was it. Hello, Alexa, yeah, you're back again. What's the weather like today? It's been quite nice today. Yeah, it's not been too bad. What's the weather been like where you are? Whereabouts are you from again? It feels like winter again in New York. Oh, really? Oh, no. Yeah, it's, what's that? Bruh, I'm not attracted. Bruh, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, hello, Charles. Unbelievable. Oh, really? What's unbelievable? Believing ghosts? Not really. I was, like, looking into that a bit, and it's like, yeah. I just don't, because like, if anyone's house should have been haunted, it should have been mine, because the place that I used to live in had someone actually died in it, so why did I not see any ghosts? Hello, oh god, here we go again. chat with us. What are you saying? What are you doing here? Yeah, we just chat and just make connections and stuff. But yeah, we're also trying to help each other mentally, physically, all that. Just try and reassure each other and yeah, offer a supportive place for people to come and connect with others without judgments and stuff, and just yeah. Anyway, what's that? The perks of being a good-looking guy. Random girls want to go on a date. Well, I don't know. There can be that, but then at the same time, there's the whole curse where they might assume that you're already with somebody, or they might think that either they're not good enough, or they might think that, or they might have certain ideas that you're a player or whatever. So oftentimes the good-looking people end up being single for a lot of different reasons. Like, for example, the single hot women, where a lot of guys assume they're already taken, or they just assume they're not good enough for them, so they never even bother trying. So then, yeah, anyway, it's last one, okay then. Well, thank you, Mum. Okay, Mohammed, whatever. Can I use Tagalog for later in the stream? No, just speak English. Anyway, what's this? I definitely have experienced some kind of spirit. Our house was haunted. Oh, really? Well, I haven't, so I don't know why there wasn't any there, but I don't know, like, yeah, so the spirit, some people believe that after death of the physical body, then the spirit kind of like becomes freed from it, and it ends up in a state of non-locality or something, is what they call it. Some are saying, some are starting to look into a thing called non-local consciousness, so maybe there's something to that, but some are saying that like a lot of these experiences can be explained through some kind of like phenomena or whatever, or some people get quite superstitious and the brains will trick them, either it'll hallucinate or it'll just kind of environmental shifts or whatever that they then kind of interpret that as paranormal activity or something. Or make a good DJ. What makes you say that? When I was younger, yeah, it was horrible. We had to move in the end. Oh no. But obviously, I'm open-minded, so maybe there is something to what you're saying. It's just I haven't experienced it, so I wouldn't know. A real their house is haunted there in the UK. Not a big deal for him, guys. Right. Hello, Stephen. How you doing? Hope you're well. No name. How you doing? Jack says, "What's your best impression?" Probably Donald Trump or hi, Chris. Turbot. There you go. Hello, Yexel. You have other vids? Yeah. If you want to go and check them out, then I have some vids. But yeah, I mainly do live streaming nowadays. I have deep voice. Oh yeah. Yeah. My voice is very deep. Yes, I have a very deep voice. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing tonight? It's actually 10:30 morning, because it's actually gone past midnight. Bro, it's a great voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 44 likes, everyone. Yeah, manly voice. Oh yeah. Very, very manly voice. What is this voice? Yeah, no. It's a very manly voice. The frickin' toast. Bro just has a cold, I think. No, I don't have a cold. Bro's low-key jealous. Anyway. Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, is everybody alright? Hope you've all had a good day. Keep the chat flowing, everyone. Have a drink. Living. Okay, Kevin. Okay. Uh, yeah, is everybody alright tonight then? It's got a bit quiet in here. Can you do accents? Yeah, I can do a few. I can do the French accent. There's this guy called Pulsing Iron, and he's from France. Hello, Butterfly Bandit. How you doing? Yeah. You get 3 questions if you get 1 good I subscribe. Okay, go ahead. What's your questions? Yeah. I'm good at selling. Oh, that's good to hear. I feel like you'd be able to do Russian well. I can speak in a Russian accent. It's a bit. Hello, is Sergey from Russia. Why aren't you sleeping? Asked him. I'll sleep when I want to sleep. What country recognized as first? U.S. You mean U.S.? Oh, I don't know. Go ahead. I don't even know, to be honest. Serious question. Do you believe the Earth is flat? No, I don't. Queen, why? I was literally talking about that sort of stuff, how people go off the deep end with yeah. Obviously there's conspiracies and stuff, but then some make more sense than others. You're wrong. Oh, really? Well, 99% of people would disagree with you, so yeah. But yeah, I think it's kind of a case of Dunning-Kruger effect, where it's like you basically the less you know, the more you think you know. Like, I don't know. They find that people are more confident the less that they know. More humble the more that they know, sort of thing. Because the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. But then it's like a lot of these flat earthers, they don't understand basic concepts like gravity and stuff like that. They're just kind of saying, "Oh, water's flat." It's like, well, I don't know, some stupid ass fucking arguments that they come out with. But anyway, Michael Jackson's pronoun. Okay. This guy can say on any character. Well, it's a football player, a wrestler, a member of the Russian mafia, a romantic hero, ghost hunter, or even the savior of the world. Gravity, explain butterflies. Why is butterflies? What do you mean, explain butterflies? Because they flap their wings and they levitate. You know, what is there to? I mean, that because they use. Anyway, Bro skip the island. What island are you on about? Oh, God. Here we go. Butterflies defy gravity. Yeah, because they're very lightweight and they can use their wings to like create draft, which, you know what I mean? Just like how bees, they flap their wings very fast, which causes lift. Here we go. Yeah, density, of course. Well, what causes things to fall down, though? What causes down to be that way and not that way? What is it that makes things fall that way? If it's all because of density, as you say, what is it making down that way? Like, you're just not making any sense. I've been down that rabbit hole before, but you just kind of... But then there's just a lot of stuff that don't make sense. The fact that things disappear bottom up, and even the sky, like the night sky, if you actually, it's in videos, I've seen video time lapses of night skies, and you can see the rotation, like you can actually see the Earth rotating. So yeah, it's just, bullshit. Sorry to tell you, but you're just kind of, I don't know if you're actually being serious or whatever, or if you're just trying to kind of be ironic, but some people actually believe that shit, but yeah, anyway. Well, I think about Paris, yeah, someone asked me, yeah, because yeah, someone was from Paris, so I was like, yeah, been to Paris before, been up the Eiffel Tower, well, been up to the second floor. Yeah, it was mad seeing people down at the bottom. You could see like little tiny people at the bottom. Well, yeah, the star constellations are always at the same place. Well, yeah, because if the stars are that far away, then then it's relatively going to stay in the same place, right? But oh no, because you don't believe they're far away, do you? Hello, Kathy Swan. How you doing? I hope you're well. I like your waves, dude. What do you mean waves? Where's the waves? Try using your own senses instead of believing liars. Well, I think you're believing liars actually, but anyway. Hello, Venom. Avenge, good to see you. Are you finished your live? Yeah, I saw you was live, but I was live myself, so. No, Cook. Went to visit Paris, but I heard there's many scammers in that vicinity. Yeah, there's a lot of scammers everywhere, to be fair. Stay on, bro. Yeah, I'll be on for a little while, but yeah. How you doing anyway? Hope you're well tonight. Good day, mate. Quaker. Are you from Australia or something? You'll figure it out one day. Well, I've been down there before and I've come out the other end. It's just that you can't explain things like sunsets, boats disappearing, bottom up. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can't really explain. The Coriolis effect is another thing as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things that would just not be would not make sense, basically. But we'd just be here all night arguing. So what's the point? There's a lot more kind of important things in the world that to deal with than fucking shape of the earth. It's like people have been arguing about this shit forever. So even if what you're saying is true, does it really fucking matter? But some people like to use it to try and get people into God. So if you're having to use a fucking fake fucking flat earth bullshit to get people into God, then it shows that you're really clutching at straws. Some things we'll never know, yeah, but there are certain things that we do know. Though, and one thing is the earth is not flat. Because it's like, yeah, it's just an impossibility, like. I mean, in order for the earth to be flat, there would have to be like a kind of Pac-Man model of it, basically. Like, because the AE projection map would not work. The flat earth map that most of them go by has an ice wall all the way around it, which would be like 70,000 miles or something. Like, that'd be absolutely ridiculous. An ice wall that's 70,000 miles in circumference. This is a fucking joke. Oh, Venom sent you a call. Nice to meet you, Amy. Welcome in here. Hello, Ashawa. What's that? To be honest, in school in the UK, do they say America betrayed you all? No, I don't think so. But then again, I didn't really pay much attention, so. Yeah, how you doing, Amy? Where are you from as well? Yeah, Venom effect. Or it used to be called Venom effect. Venom Avenge. Trying to do a New Zealand accent now. Oh, Ohio. Oh, really? You're from the meme state. Sigma Ohio Riz. Do you know Jesse Pollack and D-Berg? Because they're from Ohio, innit? I'm surprised they haven't done some kind of collaboration. But I do remember that Men of Action was saying that he didn't like it when people were like doing private live streams that that they had to pay for or something. So I don't know if D-Bird has anything against Jesse. I don't even know. I'm sure I actually saw Jesse go into D-Bird's live ones, but I don't know. But I've never really seen them talk to each other. Oh, he lived in Ohio, right? Do I have anxiety? Not really. I'm 6'4". Yeah. I've had some anxiety in certain situations, like certain social situations, but I would just kind of tend to avoid anything that's going to trigger any of that anyway. So generally, I'm not really an anxious person. I'm usually pretty chill. Amy says I'm over by Dayton. Oh yeah, I've heard of Dayton, Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, I think D-Bird's in Cincinnati, which is almost in Kentucky, isn't it? Hello, ex-Kepsi, how you doing? I hope you're well. It's literally like you go across go across a river or something, and then you're in Kentucky. Alright. I wish we had Tesco. Oh yeah, why? They got the Tesco meal deals or something. When the last time you had a woman? I don't know, it was a long time ago, really. Columbus, Ohio, in fact. Columbus. What about it? That voice is deep. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? Hope you're well. Charlie bit my finger. Remember that video, guys? Jesus, love you all. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of personal questions. There's a $4.85 now for meal deal. Yeah, it's just gone ridiculous, all the price increase, isn't it? Yeah. How can you justify a $4.85 for a meal deal? You hardly get anything in it. There was actually a posh supermarket I went to, right? And it was like, you get 4 items in it, and it's like £6 for a meal deal. And the 4 items aren't even that big. But yeah, whatever. Oh, you're in Philly now. Oh yeah. Did you say before? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Anyway, so meal deals are ass. Yeah, I know. It's a joke. You're probably better off just getting the salad bar or something. You can get, like, if you're going to get one else, get the salad probably, I would, in my opinion, because you can get a lot more in it. You can cram quite a lot in the salad. But yeah, I used to get the salads from them. But yeah. Anyway, is everybody alright then? How you going? Welcome back, Alexa. How are you doing tonight? Yeah. Amy, are you still there? Thank you for the 49 likes, everyone. Yeah. Maybe some iron brew, made for girders. Alexa says, doing very good, that's good to hear. Kevin says, yeah, city of brotherly love. Oh, cool. Amy's still there, yeah, cool. Just go Greg's all 2 steak, bake, 1 cheese, pizza for less than £5. Yeah, you get a lot more for your money, wouldn't you? I just find a lot of these places just rip you off. It's like it'll cost you like £1 odd for a friggin' little tiny punnet of grapes or something. It's like, are you kidding me? Yeah. Hello, Bill. What's that mean? Anyway. Favorite color? Probably blue. I'm wearing blue. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Anyway, do you know how to cook? A bit. What's your favorite food? Your mama. I was like, I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. How does a dollar change? I don't know. Favorite movie star? Me? No, I'm not a movie star. I don't know. Hard to say, really. The Aminu Mar. I think Keanu Reeves is pretty cool, just because he's more down to earth, really. Whereas you get a lot of these actors, actresses that are just really kind of out of touch, aren't they, a lot of them? That blue song I always thought it said, I'm blue, if I, or green, I would die. Oh yeah. Right. Is that, yeah, that sounds similar, yeah. Hello, it's me, not you, why? Oh, thank you. Got work at 9, minimal sleep will be had tonight. Oh, fair enough. Where are you from anyway? Kepsi. Did you did your live in the night in the other stream? What do you mean? Do you pub crawl? No, I just kind of like I walk into it. Down south near Readingish. Oh yeah, that's where Ricky Gervais is from, isn't it? Reading. Yeah. I remember I was hearing, because apparently it's like the older people from Reading had a slightly kind of West Country kind of twang. It's not really West Country, but it's but they had a slight kind of twang to them, like the way that they would pronounce certain words, but apparently they don't really have that now. It's more like London, but it's yeah. Yeah, it's 30 minutes away from Reading, a place called Camberley. I don't know that one. Alright. Design failure, what's that? Your voice is that deep. Oh yeah, how you doing, Outdoor Brothers? Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, I find accents quite a fascinating thing, how they change and how they can change within a few miles. I'm from the UK, where are you from? So yeah, you're from, sorry, I'm in New York. Anyway, hi, Greens from Papua New Guinea. Nice to meet you, Terrence. Hope you're well tonight. Yeah, what was a design failure? Nazi, what was saying, Nazi. Can't find it. Hello, Sally. Favorite game? Don't know really. I used to like Need for Speed and stuff like that. I used to like the racing games. Oh, Titanic. Fair play. If they ever finished that high-speed railway, I would head up north though. Why is that then? Hello, Zealot. Yeah, maybe it'll be finished before GTA 6. Hi, Zealot. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Have you ever seen that skeleton waiting meme? It'd be like, waiting for GTA 6 or something, or waiting for HS2 to be finished or something. Waiting for the Sagrada Familia to be finished. That'd be funny, that. It won't be before GTA, haha. Unless it gets delayed again, yeah. Well, who knows? Hello, Vin. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Yeah. What are you all up doing up so late tonight? Yeah. People were saying to me, "Oh, why are you up so late?" It's like, yeah, whatever. Why are people so bothered what time I'm up? It's like my mum or something. It's like they care so much about me. It's like they're talking to someone on the internet. It's like they're showing all this concern. I don't know. Turn left onto Conservative Avenue. Oh yeah. Or with that voice and height, we could become Game of Thrones warrior. Oh, really? Thank you, Blackman. I'm 30 years old. How old are you? What's Telluride? What does that mean? The stream I watched yesterday was so dumb. What's that one? What stream you watched yesterday? Yeah, a lot of dumb shit out there, isn't there, you know? Oh, Colorado. Oh, yeah. I heard the weather can really switch up right quickly over there. Oh, yeah, has anyone ever seen a film called The Shining? Wasn't that in Colorado? That's about. Yeah, that was a good one. The Shining. Like a horror kind of film, I guess you could call it. Would it be considered horror or thriller? I don't know, but it was quite a good one. It kind of gives that whole liminal space vibe with the empty hotel corridor. I had to free roll at work today. The coffee went right through me. I was so close to the portal. Oh, really? Oh, goodness. Okay. Here we go again. I know I'm not married, why? Made me. Okay. What's going on? Hello. Ajor Miras. How you doing? I hope you're well. Make sure you subscribe if you're here. Make sure you like the live. That would be really appreciated. Hello, Turtle. How you doing? No. By the way, guys, if you don't want to be a mod, ask to be a mod, because I won't give it you then. You see? Hello, Wawan Kason. Oh well, thank you. I already answered that. What's going on? It can get so ridiculous in here, can't it? Sometimes. Alright. I'll just watch a few more minutes, I think. Yeah. Yo, what's happening? Hello, Coastal TTV. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. What's your name, by the way? Can I become blue? I'm blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. No, you ain't being blue. Unless you turn yourself into a smurf or something. Anyway, hello, Mike. How you doing? Have a good night/day. I'm heading out. Okay, take care. See you later. Oh, yeah, Amy, yeah. See you in a bit. I'll see you again soon. I'll probably see you in Venom's live. Tiger King says, what are you doing for St. George's Day? SFA. What about you? Are you doing anything for St. George's Day? But yeah, that's tomorrow, isn't it? Well, today, technically, because it's gone past midnight, so yeah. I like his shirt, by the way. Oh, thank you. Do you play any instruments? Not really. Actually, I play this thing. Watch. Hi, Joshua. How you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome in. Thank you, Arianti Jane. I hope you're all well tonight, people. It's called a marathon. Yeah, man. Hello, Merlene. Oh yeah, do you like it? Hello, Shorts. How you doing tonight? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. Yeah. Hello, Merlene. Hello, Vin. How's it going? Thanks for the 53 likes, everyone. That's definitely going to get you an Oscar. Oh, really? Thank you. Yeah. A little reluctant. Nice to see you active on the live streams. Yes. It's all about consistency. It's all about putting in the work. Put in the reps. That is what it's all about. And it's not about how many reps you do, but making sure the reps are clean. Make the reps count. Don't stop counting the reps and start making the reps count. Clean form only. Make it count. I remember you saying about my skin seems to have improved, so that's good if my skin has gotten better. So I was getting this it was looking a bit messy, but yeah, maybe the astaxanthin's been helping with that. Who knows? But yeah. Home country. Hello, Sant Hosp. However you pronounce that. Welcome in anyway. How are you doing tonight? Yeah. Oh, you're autistic, are you? Right. What do you mean right now? You're either born with autism or you don't have it or something. The accent throwing me off. Oh yeah, from northern England. What do you do when you're an child? You're not making any sense. What are you talking about? I feel like I'm losing brain cells, so I can understand why YouTube demonetize you. Very boring. Will go away then, you know. Probably get more people than you, innit? So we've got 16 people in the building. How you doing, everybody? Hope you're all well. Hello, Samurai. Why is life so boring and shit, mate? Well, it's as boring and shit as you make it, really. You know, it's all about what you accept for yourself, really. If you accept that it's shit and boring, then it's gonna be shit and boring, you know? All it comes down to what you assume, right? So yeah, just maybe it's something to do with your mindset running things, right? Name a prediction you have that you believe it'll come true. What do you mean? Well, name a prediction you have that you believe will come true. Well, I'm going to become famous. I'm going to become a big YouTube and big on the internet and stuff. Yeah, that's going to come true, right? Because in my mind, it's already true. You live in the end. You live in the wish fulfilled, as they call it. You're from the UK? Yes, I am from the UK. Hello, 74749. No, well, it's the top of an apartment block, so it's kind of like in the attic. But anyway, what do you do anyways? Mainly streaming at the moment. Bye. Take care. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, we're in the UK. Well, I'm in the UK, but yeah, where's everybody from? Tell us in the chat. But yeah, we're gonna be big in no time, guys, if it continues at this rate. So haters can hate, you know. I hate cigarettes, but police £300 for dropping a one they don't advise they tick. Yeah, I remember like my mate actually dropped a cigarette on the floor and then got like a friggin', I think it was like a £70 fine or some shit. It's like, that's not great, is it? Can you say, what's that? Is that a bike behind you? Yeah, it's a bike. Yeah. Hello, Vortex Levi. How are you doing? I hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, where are we all from, everyone? Nice to meet you all. Keep the chat flowing, everyone. So it's down for a little while longer, but yeah. Don't give details, civil matter, not criminal. Oh yeah, people have said that before, like that you can avoid it if you just you just say like, yeah, this it's not actually a criminal offence or something. It's all kind of like one of those things, isn't it, really? That's what I've heard anyway. But yeah, some people would just rather kind of just not bother to have to. There's this whole thing about like people learning how to get around the system and stuff, and things like what they call it, like the legalese and stuff like that. I've heard that was like when I was into like the conspiracy theories and stuff. Like people were talking about like legal fiction and all that kind of stuff, legal name fraud and all these different things about. Yeah, what do you guys think? You think there's still hope for Arsenal? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I don't watch football, so hello SB. Can you say in it and bottle of water? There you go. You happy now? I mean, yeah, there's always going to be haters, you know, it's just, what's that? Yeah, must have a dead life, exactly, you know, it's just, it says more about them at the end of the day, doesn't it, you know? Hello, Marina, how's it going? Reminds me there was a, was it Marina and the Diamonds? Or something like that. Has anyone ever listened to that? Hey, Captain Price. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're well, Marina. Welcome to my live stream. I love the British accent, lol. Oh, thank you. Praying for a country. Why are you praying for the country? Anyway. Right. Any more questions? Susie, you still there? How did Susie go? Not seen Susie for a bit. Trump or Macron? You mean Macron? None of them. To be honest, in my opinion, they're bullshit. I just don't care. Like whatever. Wasn't Macron really like shit with like the lockdowns and stuff, and really like dictatorial and all that? I don't know. It seems like no matter who you get, there's always going to be some problem. Because they just get so power hungry and just, oh, you're still there? Okay, cool. They just get so power hungry, they're just like trying to take over and, you know, tell people what they can do. You know, I just don't agree with all that, really. What about your Rishi? Alright. Joking, don't say what do you mean. Country's doing okay apart from fuel. I've started walking 20 minutes to work as it's not worth the price to drive. Yeah, true. That can be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, the price of fuel's not great, but then the other night, just, yeah, it is what it is. Just, I don't know. I personally don't think it's so great with all the, I don't know, some of those cities just look like shit. They look like absolute tips. Yeah, anyway. A lot of people just will litter everywhere and shit like that, you know. I don't agree with stuff like that, you know. You should just like put away all your rubbish. Pineapple on pizza or spam on pizza. Neither. Yeah, littering's not good, is it? It's just, I don't know, and there's this whole kind of miserable kind of vibe, I don't know. A lot of people just seem either miserable or they're just kind of drunk out their head and just really stupid. I just can't be bothered with it all, to be honest, but anyway. Like, I've been noticing, like, even when, like, the weather's kind of cold, you'll get these, like, young women out and they'll just be, like, in, like, hardly any clothes. It's like, are you not cold in that kind of, you know, where they'll be showing every bit of skin that they can get away with, basically. And it's, like, not even warm weather. Like, they'll be in these, like, fishnets or whatever, and they'll be, like, they'll have, like, basically all their, like, cleavage showing or whatever, and it's like, are you not like cold or something in that fucking clothing? It's just, in my opinion, it just looks really trashy and just like, I don't know. Yeah. What's that, Pete? What is the most money that you would invest in a winter jacket? I don't know why. I do have a winter jacket, but I mean, there's a few counties where you have literally zero freedom. Lol. Couldn't say a bad word about the government. Yeah, even countries, yeah, that would get really bad then. Yeah, I've heard about that in certain countries like in Asia and places like that where you can't even diss the government or anything. Especially in places like, you know, North Korea would be really bad. Like, it would be hell to live there. There's people trying to desperately get out, and there's a few that luckily managed to get out. Like, there was one that, I think, it was one that went on what was it called? Yeon Mi Park, whatever she was called, if I remember the name. And she would like talk about the horrors of living over there. But yeah, she'd gotten out of the Chechnya. Sounds republic. Are you talking about? Probably pineapple, if I had to choose. Blessed not to born in North Korea. Yeah, God, that would be like awful, wouldn't it? You always got to think yourself lucky, haven't you? No matter how bad you feel like your situation is, those stars must good to see you again. Well, there is that, isn't it? You know. Yeah. Well, that they can just kind of interpret it as hate speech. So there's that as well about the UK with the laws on free speech and all that, and it's like, oh, you put some bad words on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and then we're going to send you to jail. So it's like trying to make examples out of people. Sorry guys, I'm getting tired. Anyway, so but yeah, I don't agree with all that. I think it's just pathetic, really. Moved to America, can we got you here? Oh, really? So, Mr. Handsome. Oh, thank you. You can do whatever jokes you want. Oh, if I have to tell you a joke, then Doctor, I feel like a pair of curtains. Doctor replies, well, pull yourself together. Other ones have I got? Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Mummy, Daddy, you see those people over there? They're baking a cake. How do you know? Because I licked the icing off the bed. It was stupid that I got passed in the first place. You mean pissed? Is that what you mean? 2013. Oh, really? I don't know. Your English humor is too dry for my American brain. Yeah, they were saying about that with the British side of humor. It's a lot more dry, a lot more deadpan. But there was this guy though called Stuart Francis. He was like Canadian, and he has quite a dry sort of delivery. He's like a one-liner comedian. It's quite good, but yeah. Anyway, have you watched Monty Python? Not really. I think I've seen a bit of Life of Brian. But yeah, I should probably watch them too far. No, I mean, I tell you what I used to watch. I tell you what I've watched. Has anyone ever watched Dick Emery before? That one's quite funny. Yeah. I've also seen like Two Ronnies and stuff like that. Some quite funny ones from that. But yeah, a lot of the old like humour, in my opinion, is a lot better. Anyway, what's up? I'm going to subscribe. Oh, cool. Welcome in, Heber. Yeah, nice to meet you. Where are you from? Never heard of that one. The only British TV show I've heard is Doctor Who. Yeah, I was talking about like comedy shows and stuff. Yeah. Two Ronnies are great fun. Yeah. Have you ever seen Dick Emery show? Yeah, that was quite a funny one. There's the driving test one's quite funny, and the milkman one. Those are the funny ones from that show. But yeah, Taskmaster is sick in my opinion. Love it. Alright, Taskmaster, what's that? I don't know about that one. Yeah. It's nice to have you all here. Oh yeah, I've got to watch the article. Yeah. When I get around to it. Everyone alright tonight then? We've all had a good day today. But yeah, I'll probably get off in a few minutes. It's getting a bit late, but yeah. Been trying to stream as much as I can. It seems to be working, it's getting my channel out more. Hello, Aji Malaysi. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Where are you from, by the way? 198 volts. Let's get 200 volts. Yeah. Anyway. Hello, Ferez. Gotta be. Yeah, it's AI, of course. Yeah. I'm an AI bot. Welcome to my AI live stream. We're up 200 volts now, but anyway. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Nice to meet you all. What motivates me? I think just my vision, I guess. Vision of the future. Hello, MVP. You know, things being better than yesterday. I keep improving myself, and I can be better than I were yesterday. I can make progress in something. Will you sign up to? No, that won't be colonizing Mars. Not for me, really. Okay, what do you plan on doing in the future? So I want to try and grow, and I want to just continue to try and develop this, and then eventually maybe I can go into other projects and stuff, like maybe make some music, perhaps, or some other things. I'm not too sure yet. I've not really got there yet, but I'm more focused on just trying to build myself up first, and then once I get there, I can start focusing on selling certain things potentially. Hell, £115 a year. I thought it had gone up more than that. Wasn't it £115 a year ages ago, like 20 years ago or something? But I could be wrong. But I thought it was like £200 a year now. I could be wrong. I'll have to have a look. But I don't pay for it anyway. TV license fee. £180 a year apparently. So yeah, so it's not far off 200, but anyway. Yeah, I don't pay it regardless. Pirate everything. Well, yeah, there is that. Hello, Simon. Hope you're well. Hello, Aidan. Hope you're well. Hi, Ian. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Hope you've had a good day. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. 180 a year. What if you don't even watch TV? Well, yeah, you don't have to buy it though. You don't have to have a license, do you? Yeah, exactly. And it's like, especially if you're not really watching BBC, then it's like, just bullshit, isn't it? Hello, Smile, be fine. How you doing? What's your name? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. They try to bully you into paying it though, yeah. Well, they ain't gonna bully me. They do keep trying to send letters through, but just ignore it, But if you're not watching live TV, then you do not have to pay it. There's a lot of videos out there on that topic. Yeah, 65. It says 59 likes on my end. So yeah, let's just keep tapping, double tap your screen. We're on 207 volts, so that's good. Yeah, it's been growing quite a lot since you first started coming here, hasn't it? Reluctant, And it seems to be growing faster and faster every day. Grow a lot of new subs today, guys. So yeah, hopefully it continues to keep on growing faster and faster every day. That would be great. You said you like to make music. What's your favourite artist? I quite like more different ones, like Mike Patton, for example, like some of his projects, like Mr. Bungle, for example. It's quite different kind of music, if you will. A bit weird, but yeah. Susie, me neither, lol. Basically everyone I know has the Fire Stick that's rigged like, oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I don't know Melanie Martinez. Yeah, Octane Monkeys are alright, some of their songs. Like the song Fluorescent Adolescent. A couple of other ones, but yeah. Wasn't the biggest fan, but yeah, anyway. Everybody doing alright then? Block Party, oh yeah, Block Party, I remember that, yeah, Helicopter. It reminds me, it was on a game called Burnout Revenge. That's how I come to hear about them, actually. Yeah. Melanie Martinez has a weird taste in music. I wouldn't call it weird, but very unique, yeah. Has anyone heard of Poppy? Like, she's got a bit of a, yeah, kind of eclectic taste in music. She makes some kind of eclectic kind of music. Like, some of her music's kind of varied from, like, pop to like electronic to rock to metal to like punk, grunge, and like other genres probably as well. But yeah, I'm 30 years old. Heavy metal or alternative rock? What about it? Leak banger. Sounds great. Yeah. Prodigy, Firestarter. I'm a Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter. Anyway, pick one you prefer. I don't know. I mean, I like both. In a way, it depends on who it is. Depends on the artist. So I can't really give you an answer on that. Hello, Jay. No, I'm not religious. Oh yeah, Papa Roach. Yeah. What's your favourite song from them? Yeah, I liked that one called Between Angels and Insects. A lot of great punk came from England. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of like, yeah, it was quite influential for the punk scene, like Sex Pistols and a few others. Well, it did start in America, I think. Well, you had bands like New York Dolls, I think. But then there was also stuff before them as well, which could be considered as proto-punk, like the Stooges, for example, or Velvet Underground was another one as well. But they were a bit they were a bit different, that band. But yeah, has anyone ever heard of Velvet Underground? My favorite only a couple of years older than me. Oh really? You got a PC? Why? It's a Chromebook. Why? Have you heard Ronnie Radke's version of Papa Roach? Yes, I have actually. Yeah, he sort of maxed it into this kind of like very like emotional type of song, but then it ends with this heavy part as he does. But yeah, Falling in Reverse. Yeah. They started doing like these quite cinematic productions. It's like you're watching a movie almost. Some of these productions of videos. Yeah, there was that other one that they did, The Drug in Me Is You, because they did a reimagined version of that. Anyway, yeah. Well, it's not just this band, isn't it? Falling in Reverse. But yeah, well, he's the front man, but yeah. Hello, Tree is Gold. Blue shirt. Mr. Blue Shirt. Mr. Blue Sky, yeah, that one, yeah. ELO, Mr. Blue Sky. Your dream country to live in? Good question. I'm done. I don't know. Probably somewhere in the tropics somewhere, I'm guessing. Spain for you, oh yeah. Yeah, maybe that actually, because maybe the tropics might be a bit too extreme, I don't know. Because I've heard like with tropics it's very humid and very like, yeah, muggy air and stuff, and hot. But yeah, maybe like somewhere like the Mediterranean would be quite more balanced or something. LA would be my dream place. I'm so close. Oh really? I don't know. It wouldn't really appeal that much to me, but I'd like to go to like travel there maybe, but anyway, lots of options in Europe. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of that. Italy would be nice to go and see. Like Amalfi Coast would be nice to see. You get a lot of rich people living on there, don't you? LA is the best. Don't let the propaganda get to you. I don't know. It's just, well, it's not even propaganda. It's just like it's just like, would it really appeal to me that much to live there? I don't really want to live in a big city. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think LA would appeal to me, to be honest. Yeah. Well, someone was asking me like, would I prefer LA or New York? I'd probably still say LA is better, but yeah, just for me personally, it's just New York would just be like, well, it's that whole concrete jungle vibe of just skyscrapers everywhere and just yeah. Whereas with LA, it's kind of like, well, it does have that in parts, but yeah, it's not as much so. It's a bit more spread out, I think, isn't it, LA? Oh, thank you, MQSQS. It's only the center to Americans. Oh yeah. Well, it sucks the bad part. Oh yeah. I think maybe Central Park would be good. But did you guys know actually that Central Park was based on Birkenhead Park? Fun fact. Like, look it up. I'm not shitting you guys. Hello, Socrates, the Ancient. How you doing? Hope you're well tonight. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Dulcedale. Good to see you. Top of the morning to you. I have to get going in a minute, guys, but yeah. It's getting late. Really didn't know that. What's that? Hang on. How you doing? Not too bad. What's the crack? The culture style living is like no other. You step out your house and get hit with people all over the world. Oh yeah, as well there is that. Oh, Central Park. Oh yeah, the Birkenhead thing. Yeah. Yeah, you learn something new every day. Mr. Arras says, "Do what an accent." Oh, thank you. So I work with is going to NYC at the end of the year. 7K for hotels and flights for 7 days. Oh god. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you've gross Spain. I'd prefer it anyway. It's like yeah, New York just seems like I don't know. Like why would I want to waste all that money on that? NYC's like no other, but I don't know. It just seems very overrated to me. I just don't really understand it. But no, not in NYC. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we alright, everybody? Hope you've had a great day. You're currently staying in the land of the no free healthcare. What do you mean? Well, there's free healthcare here, but it's only free to the point of entry, so you could argue, well, it's not technically free because people have to still pay into it. Nothing's ever free in life, is it really, at the end of the day? Not living in America, no, I'm in the UK. Why do so many people seem to think I'm in America? Hello, Crackshot. How you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. Good, that's good then. New York, get a cup of coffee. I'm walking here. You look Midwestern. Oh, really? How can I look Midwestern? Apparently Midwestern has a look. I knew you were a Brit. Oh yeah, oh good. So many people seem to think I'm American. Yeah. Hello Lulu Bear. Oh, thank you. Brittonic. Oh really? Brittonic. What's Brittonic? Like botanic. Sounds like you're saying botanic. Like botanic gardens or something. Anyway. Yeah. Britannian. Aboriginal Celtic folk. Alright. Okay. Thank you for the 61 likes. The look sound is gamer. Still there. I think he's left the chat. Left the room. Make them gains. We are building these muscles through body weight calisthenics. Hello, Evil 2223. Oh yeah, thank you. We get them claps in. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. Hello from Budapest. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. I wouldn't tree. What's they say now? If America was still British, would you move there? What do you mean? No, I don't know. What's the difference? Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this up, so what's that? Like for world by, oh yeah, no, I'm not really bothered. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow guys, so take care, see you all soon.